Our planet is at a crossroads. The choices we make today will shape the world for generations to come. We stand at a pivotal moment where our actions can either continue to strain Earth's delicate balance or help restore it for the future. For generations we've drawn on its resources, often ignoring the consequences. Our progress has come at a cost. Forests cleared, rivers polluted, and air thick with emissions. The relentless pursuit of growth has left scars on the land and in the atmosphere. Now, the effects are clear: melting ice caps, shifting seasons, and a disrupted balance of life. Wildlife struggles to adapt, and communities worldwide face new challenges, from rising sea levels to unpredictable weather patterns. Yet, within this challenge lies opportunity. We have the chance to rethink our relationship with nature and to build a future that is both prosperous and sustainable. Finance, the force that built civilizations, can now help restore our world. The same systems that fueled industrial revolutions can be harnessed to drive a green revolution. This is the dawn of green investment, using our money to protect, not just profit from, our planet. Every investment can be a step toward healing, not harming the environment. Green investment means channeling wealth into projects that heal the environment: solar, wind, and forest protection. It's about supporting clean energy, restoring ecosystems, and safeguarding natural resources for future generations. It's a shift from consumption to stewardship, where every dollar becomes a vote for a cleaner, more resilient world. Our choices as consumers, investors, and citizens can drive real change. This isn't just about saving nature, it's about securing a stable, prosperous future for all. A healthy environment underpins our economies, our health, and our happiness. The transformation needed is immense and requires everyone: governments, businesses, banks, and individuals. Collaboration across borders and sectors is essential to create lasting impact. Finance must become an ally in healing the planet, bridging boardrooms and the natural world. By aligning economic incentives with environmental goals, we can unlock powerful solutions. Green finance is more than a category. It's a philosophy that recognizes a healthy economy depends on a healthy planet. By investing in renewables, sustainable agriculture, and biodiversity, we lay the foundation for a thriving society. We make wise economic choices that create jobs and foster innovation. Green industries open doors to new careers, empower communities, and inspire the next generation of leaders. The challenge is to make green investments the norm, ensuring a sustainable future is accessible and understood by all. Together, we can turn ambition into action and create a world where people and nature thrive side by side. Taxonomy may sound scientific, conjuring images of biologists classifying plants and animals in thick, dusty books. But in the world of finance, a taxonomy is a powerful tool, a structured system for classifying green investments and activities. Think of it as a library catalog for our planet's future, bringing order to the overwhelming complexity of sustainable finance. Without a taxonomy, finding truly sustainable projects would be like searching for a book in a library with no titles, no organization, and no way to know what's inside. A climate finance taxonomy provides clear, agreed-upon definitions for what counts as environmentally sustainable, cutting through confusion and greenwashing. It distinguishes genuine green projects like wind farms, solar parks, or energy-efficient buildings from those that only appear green on the surface but don't deliver real environmental benefits. This system isn't just a list of good intentions. It sets out specific science-based technical criteria that projects must meet to earn the green label. For example, a green building must meet strict energy and material standards, such as using renewable energy sources, efficient insulation, and sustainable construction materials. This level of detail ensures that green means measurable, verifiable action, not just vague promises or clever marketing. A taxonomy builds trust, creating a level playing field for investors and companies, so everyone knows what qualifies as sustainable. It guides companies towards sustainability, helping them design projects and strategies that meet clear environmental goals. And it allows the public, regulators, and watchdogs to hold institutions accountable for their environmental claims and promises. With everyone using the same rulebook, green finance becomes transparent, credible, and easier to track, making it harder for bad actors to hide behind empty words. This shared understanding is the foundation for a global green economy, where countries and companies can work together toward a sustainable future. Only with clear, consistent standards can we ensure our investments truly benefit the planet, driving real change for generations to come. As the climate crisis intensifies, the world faces not only environmental threats but also the urgent need for unified action. Extreme weather events, rising sea levels, and biodiversity loss are no longer distant warnings. They are realities shaping our daily lives and economies. In response, nations are working to create a common language for green finance, a way to define, measure, and track what truly counts as sustainable investment across borders. The European Union leads the charge with its detailed EU taxonomy, a comprehensive framework that sets rigorous standards for sustainable economic activities and guides investors toward greener choices. This taxonomy considers 6 environmental objectives, ranging from climate change mitigation and adaptation, to the protection of water resources, circular economy, pollution prevention, and biodiversity conservation. For an activity to qualify, it must contribute substantially to at least one objective without causing significant harm to any of the others. Meanwhile, other countries like China and Canada are developing their own taxonomies, each tailored to their unique economic structures, environmental priorities, and policy landscapes. This diversity presents challenges, risking a patchwork of standards that could confuse investors and slow progress. But it also opens up opportunities for learning, innovation, and international collaboration. International organizations such as the United Nations and the International Platform on Sustainable Finance are stepping in to help align these systems, promoting greater interoperability and shared understanding. The ultimate goal isn't to force a single global taxonomy, but to establish a common ground that allows different systems to communicate, compare, and recognize each other's standards. This ensures that a green investment made in one country can be recognized and trusted as green elsewhere, building confidence and transparency in global markets. Building this shared language is not just a technical challenge, it's a crucial step toward mobilizing the trillions of dollars needed for climate solutions and ensuring a sustainable future for all. To understand the power of a taxonomy, look at the real projects it supports. Investments in solar and wind farms directly reduce emissions and drive the shift from fossil fuels. Green finance also backs energy efficiency, retrofitting buildings, upgrading appliances, and saving energy at every step. Clean transportation is another focus: electric trains, buses, and charging stations for electric vehicles. It even supports innovation in sustainable fuels for aviation and shipping. Nature-based solutions matter too. Reforestation, wetland restoration, and sustainable agriculture all count as green investments. These projects are the building blocks of a sustainable future. A robust taxonomy ensures money flows to solutions that truly benefit people and the planet. Creating a rulebook for green finance is complex and often contentious. What's green for one country may be debatable for another, shaped by economics, politics, and resources. The biggest debates center on transitional activities, like whether natural gas should count as green if it replaces coal. Some see it as a necessary step, others argue it risks locking in emissions and diluting the meaning of green. Nuclear power is another flashpoint: low emissions, but concerns over waste and safety. These disagreements highlight the challenge of balancing pragmatism with ambition in defining green finance. The debate over natural gas and green taxonomies is a prime example of the tension in climate finance. For some countries, gas is a pragmatic bridge from coal, offering immediate emission reductions and energy security. Proponents argue it's a realistic step, allowing time to build renewable infrastructure. Critics warn of the lock-in effect. New gas plants could operate for decades, undermining net zero goals. Methane leaks further erode gas's climate advantage, including gas risks, diverting investment from truly clean technologies. The debate is a clash between short-term needs and long-term climate ambition. How we resolve it will shape the credibility and impact of green finance. In the climate fight, clarity is essential. A well-designed taxonomy gives companies and investors a clear signal on what counts as sustainable. This certainty accelerates innovation and directs money to projects with real impact. Without clear rules, green finance would be chaotic, investors lost, progress stalled. Taxonomies help governments design effective policies and track progress toward climate goals. They build public trust, ensuring savings and taxes fund genuine solutions. This trust creates a virtuous cycle: stronger policies, more investment, faster progress. Clear rules are our map to a stable climate and a thriving future. As green becomes a powerful label, the risk of greenwashing grows. Companies may exaggerate their environmental claims, misleading investors and the public. Greenwashing diverts money from real solutions and erodes trust in the green economy. Without clear standards, it's hard to tell genuine action from clever marketing. This confusion slows progress and breeds cynicism. A science-based taxonomy is our best defense, replacing vague claims with verifiable criteria. It ensures investments labeled green truly deliver environmental benefits. Only with transparency can we build a trustworthy green finance system. Clear rules protect both the planet and our confidence in the transition. Building a global system for green finance is more than technical work. It's a blueprint for our future. A robust taxonomy guides finance away from harm and toward innovation and restoration. It enables international cooperation, letting capital flow confidently across borders to where it's needed most. The benefits are real: cleaner air and water, new jobs, greener cities, and protected nature. These rules ensure our savings build a better world. Ultimately, a clear taxonomy is a declaration of hope and intent. It shows we're ready to reshape our economies to work with the planet, not against it. By defining what's truly green, we chart a course to a safer, more prosperous future for all.